So today we stand at the eve of when we're going to it's not working, officially celebrate Juneteenth in our state, which is historic. Some facts that I found out is that Connecticut had over 5,000 slaves. We don't recognize them, but your stories honored them. It honored their truth and their justice. We kicked off this weekend at the Silence Bronson Library in the city of Waterbury on Grand Street. Why the Silence Bronson Library? The Silence Bronson Library is one of the oldest grave sites for unmarked graves of slaves. If you ever come into Waterbury on Grand Street, every year we put flowers by a bench and a plaque. It is also where the Fortune story was told. He was the last living slave to be buried while he was dead. So the history goes back. But I was reminded, and I am celebrating with the sun and the music, that that's not where our story began. We came from a legacy of kings and queens. We came to this country under the worst possible situations. But I stand here today as a result of them. I honor them. I honor their stories. I honor their truth. I honor their pain. I honor their passion. Because of that, I became educated. My husband became educated. You helped us become educated and free. I'm sure your ancestors were part of that story. And I can feel the wind speaking because the wind blows when we speak truth. So what does that mean for the NAACP? Well, the NAACP has a plan, a purpose, and we have the people. We are the people. It is not black or white. It's for everyone. It's for anyone who matters about truth, equity, and justice for all. We matter because you say our lives matter, which is hard for people to understand why, because it has been such a long, dreary road. We thank you for that. The plan is simple. Let's keep talking. This is your 160th rally. Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! That is no easy feat. I saw the videos. Rain, snowstorms, sleet, heat. You stand for all of us. You stand for your city. You stand for this state. You stand for this country, and you stand for this nation. That is power. That's where it all began. We decided we were going to be free. You decided we needed to be free. And we became free as a result of just a thought. Just a thought. So thank you for that. And finally, the purpose. Every rally has a purpose. When I speak on behalf of a branch that belongs to a tree, that belongs to some roots, which is called the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Simple call to action. Join us. It's $30 a year. It's not a major amount, but it's a collective unit that shows we stand in solidarity. I come here to stand with Social Justice Waterbury, to stand with our Pride brothers and sisters, to stand together because equality brings cures. It brings healing. It brings solutions, and it stops hate. That's only the thing. So join us. Secondly, if you can't join us, continue to do what you're doing today. Speak your truth. Speak your justice. Respect everyone. Be kind and fair to all people. Black lives matters. Human lives matters. Pride lives matters. Speak your truth. Continue to speak your truth. First to yourself, then to those around you, and then to the nation. And it's a simple like, post, and share. That's all it is. We don't do hate. We don't do tit for tat. We don't do any of those things because hate does not sustain itself, only love. And then finally, on our website, the Greater Waterbury, the NAACP Juneteenth website, we have a list of causes. Since 1901, we have been fighting, and our fight is getting stronger. The Randy Cox case, if you haven't heard, was settled. $45 million. We can't bring back his life, but it's historic because someone realized that that life mattered. We went around, we have tons of events, we have tons of things that we sponsor, that we purport, and we ask you to join us. Tomorrow, tomorrow we will be at the City Hall in the city of Waterbury. We will be raising for the first time, the Juneteenth flag at 10 a.m. Yeah. That's historic. Less than 50 feet from where slaves were buried. We're raising a flag in their honor. Not to punish anyone, not to separate anyone, but to celebrate them like we always celebrate our ancestors. After that, we have a sold-out play from Harriet Tubman, which will be performed at the Palace Theater at 1:30. It's standing room only, but I wanted to share that with you because these stories are truth. It tells about a woman who knew she was free at birth, not only became free, but went back and got other people free. She was the first African-American veteran of the United States, and she lived her life in truth and justice and freedom. Her story is powerful. It is read by a phenomenal actress, Jeanette Scott, in the Greater Waterbury area. Pray for us during that time as we prepare to do this, and join us tomorrow. My name is Wendy Tyson-Wood, known as Wendy, Greater Waterbury NAACP branch president, and a friend to Justice Southbury. Thank you.